Welcome to Deep River Farm. Wanted to give you a quick shout out this morning and tell you that the M-pox, better known as the monkey version, I don't want to say too much. The algorithms pick up all the garbage and shut you down, but the center of control of that M-pox in Africa, the three-letter version of it, has issued an emergency order, emergency alert, whatever you want to call it, for a wide-scale possibility of people catching that. It's in the Congo. So far, it's isolated to the Congo, they say. But the band, you know, the W.H.O, which you can't say, but initials is W period dot or W period H period O period. The organization, we know who that is, came out yesterday and issued another emergency on it. And then yesterday afternoon, Canada issued let's see if I can get this right, a continuity of government. Basically, making the businesses known that there's going to be a problem, to prepare and get their self in order, saying there's going to be supply chain issues, gasoline shortages, labor shortages, and food shortages. So wanted to bring that to light. You know, in about I don't know, roughly 80 days, we got the big drop the ballot in the box coming up, and it sounds like they're going to try to repeat 2020 again. So the cards are on the table. So you might want to get yourself prepared just in case the continuity of Canada, the warning they just sent out, becomes to fruition. So it looks like they're going to try to play the same game that was played back then, and I'm already hearing people talking about it. They are not going to comply with nothing because they know it's a sham. So it sounds like they're brewing up another scamdemic, and we just wanted to let the people that subscribe to this channel know about it, know that it's coming, and it sounds like they're putting everything in order to make it happen. So we out here feeding the chickens this morning, and everything, and the quail, and we gathered up another 5-gallon bucket full of beans. Had some friends whose garden went into a drought like we had, and they lost their beans and lost most of their garden. So I told them to come on up. I had plenty, and they got them a 5-gallon bucket full of beans off of one side of my trellises yesterday. But I wanted to bring that to your attention about the deal that they've got going on. It looks like it's coming from Africa, headed this way, and it looks like there's going to be another game played like it was. And just urging people to do some research on that monkey poo. It ends P-O-X, and you'll see where it comes from. You'll see how it spread, and you won't have to worry about the game that they may try to pull on it. It's basically kind of like I don't know which hepatitis it is, but it's only going to be spread by bodily fluids, from what I understand. I've got to do some research myself on it just to see, because they talk like the W.H.O, whatever you want to call them, and the Klaus Schwab and that crowd over in Davos are working together to try to get control of these things and to tell people what to do. But last time I was had anything going on, if I decided I wanted to do something, I'd do it on my own. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. I think if I ain't mistaken, we live in the land of the free and the home of the brave here, and there ain't no organization gonna tell us what to do here. Of course, our government, I think, signed an agreement with them to allow them to be the overseers of anything like that and what they say go. But we all know what we got up there is a bunch of whack jobs that don't know what bathroom to use, and I'm not going to do anything they say. But I appreciate you joining us today here at Deep River Farm, and we're going to get ready to get some more sticks picked up. We've really picked them up today, yesterday, and we've got about 30 or 40 of these piles here. And what we're going to do is leave them here, and then this fall, when we have a big bonfire, we're just going to come around here with a wheelbarrow and take them down there to the fire pit and use them as the fire. That'll be some good stuff. There's no pine or anything in that, so that'll be some good stuff right there to have marshmallow roast and big weenie roast or something like that. But I appreciate you joining us today on Deep River Farm. I'm going to try to do myself some research on what we discussed a little bit. I know I'm beating around the bush on what I'm saying, but this crowd that's over these tech companies is a bunch of whack jobs themselves. They're all in it, and they try to cut out everything that might be the truth. So I want to try to get the truth out there in a roundabout way without it being detected and shut down. Appreciate you joining us today. Have a blessed day.